You know, gratitude and giving thanks is an integral part of our lives. Every single one of us, any sane person wants to thank, wants to give gratitude, wants to praise someone that does something good for them, right? Recall a good event in your life, a time in your life where your parents maybe bought you your first car, or someone gave you that gift that you were really looking to buy but you didn't have the money to buy, and someone bought it for you. Recall the joy and the happiness you felt inside, and also recall that sort of that desire to give thanks and just thank the person that gave you that need that you had to thank that person. And if you didn't, you'll feel like you're a baggage, a sort of a burden that will remain inside you, right? This is integral to the human condition. Every single human being is a creature. Humans are a creature that just want to give thanks, want to say thank you, want to be grateful, right? This is a part of our nature. And this brings me on to the verse I want to share with you guys today in the Quran, which is the very first verse of the very first chapter of the Quran, where God says, all thanks and praise belongs to God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the creator of everything that exists, right? And this verse is so profound because, you know, every sincere person that's in line with their true nature recognizes, yeah, I'm giving thanks to things around me, I'm thanking the people that do good for me, but there has to be an ultimate source, there has to be an ultimate authority, a cause that has allowed all of these good things to take place around me and all of these good people in my life to do good things for me. So that level of praise, that ultimate praise and thanks remains within us, and we have to give that. And when you read this verse, the very first opening verse of the Quran, what does God say? He says, all perfect thanks and praise in its entirety is due to the creator of the heavens and the earth, the creator of everything that exists. And this verse now comes as such a relief to that type of person that's realized, you know what, thanks is due. I'm grateful to things around me, but there is an ultimate authority, a source that I need to be grateful to. When he reads this verse or she reads this verse, it comes as a relief. It's almost like a pressure valve, it's just a release. And they recognize this, and they thank the one who is talking to them in that verse. Then there's the other type of person who just purely from his natural perspective, his disposition, his nature, has not only recognized that he's to be grateful, but has recognized that there is something out there, the ultimate authority, that is the source of all the good that happens to him in his life, and all the source of all the goodness that takes place within this reality in this world, right? So when this person reads this verse, all thanks and perfect praise belongs to God, the creator of the heavens and the earth and everything that exists, when he reads this makes complete sense to him. It's completely in line with his nature. It's almost like deja vu. He's just reading something he already knows, right? It's confirmation for him. It fits him like a well-tailored suit, or her like a well-tailored suit, right? And this is why we see many times people pick up the Quran, they read the Quran, and they become Muslim. They accept Islam. They know it's true because it's in line with human nature. Then there's a third type of person, the type of person who just doesn't want to accept the truth. He just wants to cover the truth. When he reads this verse, he doesn't believe in God, he doesn't want to accept God's existence, which is natural, part of our nature. He just doesn't want to accept the Creator. He wants to turn away from Him. Even when he reads this verse, at the very least, what's made clear to this person, the atheist for example, what's made clear to this person that, look, you don't need to give thanks and praise to God. You don't need to do it. God, it belongs to Him already. Thanks and praise belongs to God already. You don't need to give it to Him. Even if you don't give it to Him all your life, it doesn't take anything away from the majesty and glory of God. If anything, you are the one that's going to miss out. You are the one that's going to have that burden upon your shoulders all your life. That gratitude and thanks that you never gave to the one that it was deserved to. That's what you need to think about, right? So whoever you are, whichever type of person you are, the Quran speaks to every single person. Every single person, different people of different levels, of different acquaintance, of different intellectual abilities. This is something unique and one of the miracles of the Quran that it appeals to and it speaks to every single person. This was just one verse of the Quran, and we've seen how this is one opening verse of the Quran brings relief to some, brings understanding to others, and brings confirmation to yet other people, right? So think about this, brothers and sisters and friends in humanity, whoever you are. Pick up the Quran, read it for yourself, engage with the book of God, let the Quran speak to you. And until next time, may the peace and blessings of God be upon you all.